Exodus chapter 37. Bezalel went on to construct the ark of acacia wood, 2.5 cubits long, 1.5 cubits wide, and 1.5 cubits high. He overlaid it with pure gold, both inside and out, and made a gold molding around it. And he cast 4 gold rings for its 4 feet, 2 rings on one side and 2 on the other. Then he made poles of acacia wood and overlaid them with gold. He inserted the poles into the rings on the sides of the ark in order to carry it. He constructed a mercy seat of pure gold, 2.5 cubits long and 1.5 cubits wide. He made 2 cherubim of hammered gold at the ends of the mercy seat, 1 cherub on one end and 1 on the other, all made from 1 piece of gold. And the cherubim had wings that spread upward, overshadowing the mercy seat. The cherubim faced each other, looking toward the mercy seat. He also made the table of acacia wood 2 cubits long, 1 cubit wide, and 1.5 cubits high. He overlaid it with pure gold and made a gold molding around it. And he made a rim around it 1 handbreadth wide and put a gold molding on the rim. He cast 4 gold rings for the table and fastened them to the 4 corners at its 4 legs. The rings were placed close to the rim to serve as holders for the poles used to carry the table. He made the poles of acacia wood for carrying the table and overlaid them with gold. He also made the utensils for the table out of pure gold, its plates and dishes as well as its bowls and pitchers for pouring drink offerings. Then he made the lampstand out of pure hammered gold, all of 1 piece, its base and shaft, its cups and its buds and petals, 6 branches extended from the sides, 3 on one side and 3 on the other. There were 3 cups shaped like almond blossoms on the first branch, each with buds and petals, 3 on the next branch, and the same for all 6 branches that extended from the lampstand. And on the lampstand were 4 cups shaped like almond blossoms with buds and petals. A bud was under the first pair of branches that extended from the lampstand, a bud under the second pair, and a bud under the third pair. The buds and branches were all of 1 piece with the lampstand, hammered out of pure gold. He also made its 7 lamps, its wick trimmers and trays of pure gold. He made the lampstand and all its utensils from a talent of pure gold. He made the altar of incense out of acacia wood. It was square, 1 cubit long, 1 cubit wide, and 2 cubits high. Its horns were of 1 piece. And he overlaid with pure gold the top and all the sides and horns. Then he made a molding of gold around it. He made 2 gold rings below the molding on opposite sides to hold the poles used to carry it. And he made the poles of acacia wood and overlaid them with gold. He also made the sacred anointing oil and the pure fragrant incense, the work of a perfumer.